friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today I am going to be filling out my monthly cash flow plan for the month of September. During this month, I want to pay off my car, and so I decided to pre-record the actual budgeting. Here I'm showing you my household notebook. In my household notebook are all my other allocated spending plans and really old budgets, and that's just one sample right there from October of 2017. Typically, I look at previous years and compare that to the current year, and that helps me. If I'm forgetting something, it helps me to be able to go back and find if I had any extra charges, what was a little bit different, or something that might be going on during that month that I might have forgotten. And so all I'm doing here is writing down my income from my salaried job, which is $4,958.96, $365 from my side hustle, and $40 from my cash envelopes, which makes my total income $5,363.96. And in the savings section, I'm going to white out the sections that come on the form, because those are not the ones that I need for this particular month. I need Christmas and gifts, taxes for my quarterly tax estimates for my side hustle, and my boys. I've been putting $60 to each kid per month for about 7 or 8. It's going on 8 years now, and I just never stopped it. So that's all that is. And so it's 161.14 for Christmas and gifts, 120 for the boys, and 91.25 for my quarterly taxes. And that total is going to be 372.39. But yes, I was so nervous with this one because I want to pay off that car. And I just wasn't sure if I could pull that off. So I thought, let me go ahead and do the plan first and let's see what happens. So my rent is $988. And then for my utilities, I'm estimating $200 for MLGW, my phone $65, and internet $145, which brings the utility section up to $410. Then the next thing I'm budgeting is my food, which that doesn't change, or at least for right now. It'll go up in November, December. $300 for groceries, $40 in restaurants is $340. In clothing is $55, $10 for my sinking fund, and $45 for laundry. In the margin, I'm just writing what my maximum is for that sinking fund, so I know when to stop. Gas, $100. Repairs and tires, I upped it. Someone who's watched my video said I need to up that, and I agree with that. And repairs and tires is now $65, and license and taxes $10, which brings that total to $175. But I put it on the wrong line. I'll go back later and fix that. Also, there was another $10 that was going to my medication sinking fund, and this is for I have like allergies and stuff like that, so I need to put aside a little something just in case I have a flare up. My insurance, not my license, but my insurance for health and life, they come out of my paycheck automatically. But my renters and auto insurance is like after tax. So this month I predict that I am going to have to pay my life insurance. So it's going to be $11.54. Health is $113.44. Renters insurance is $25, and my auto insurance is $102, which brings the total for that section to $251.98. But yes, the company had been paying my deductible for a few months. I think they charged me extra last year. I thought I may have signed up for something and forgot about it, which sometimes that does happen. Um, Here I'm just whiting out the toiletries and putting household. For my personal toiletries, I take out my personal money. Anything is for the household. That's what that money is for. So it's $50 for household. Subscriptions is now $2.99. I cancel Blogilates and I cancel Netflix. I wasn't even watching Netflix, so there was no use in me paying for that. So I'm whiting out whatever that category was, and I'm writing in the subscription sinking fund, which is $10. My pocket money is $100 for bank fees. This is a service charge that my bank charges for my checking account, and it's $8. And for the gym, I'm only estimating 11 because I actually canceled my gym membership. So I still have to make the first payment. And then the second one, they said it should be canceled by then. And that brings the total for this section to $181.99. So I did make it in there. They didn't make it hard on me or anything. They actually understood how difficult it was to actually work out where you work is kind of challenging. So I'm writing in my regular payments, which for my car is $401.94, and for the student loans is $361.82. I had to do some calculating to see what was the maximum I needed to make sure I covered the interest, and I need an additional $48.24 just to make sure I covered the interest. And I use this against July's interest. That way I knew I would have it covered. And so I'm just writing in a margin what the total is for this. And so now I'm going up here and I am putting in that what I need is about $1,438.06. I think that's more than what I need, but that's like the base is what I'm going to go with. And I'm going to apply the remaining amount, the $329.54, to student loan E, which is my smallest student loan. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on the student loan debt snowball that I have going on here. And now all I'm going to do is total up my debt section, and that total is going to be $2,579.60. And then you'll see me write in my total income, my total debt, and then come up with a zero-based budget. But yes, that's all I did. I just went back, looked at July's interest, and said what's the difference between all of these? Some of my payments can cover the interest, and some of them won't. So I tried to calculate what that difference was, and that difference was the $48.24. And then once I made sure I had the car covered, because when I look online, my payoff amount was $1,733.32, but they're going to add on interest to that. And so it's going to take me both of my paychecks to pay that off in full. So I wanted to make sure that I'm covered. And plus, I need to call them to see if I can post a payment online, or do I need to mail them a check. So I need to follow up and do that when I'm ready to make that payment. But thank you guys for watching. You have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. And yay, 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 yay. In September, this time, I will have paid off this car. Thanks again. Bye.